This week we're exploring Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona was so good to us.
It's really good to us. I had a great time.
We had a great time outside. We had a great time being indoor kids. We had a great time everywhere we went. One place that we fell in love with on the way into town, we weren't even into Tucson yet. We camped for a couple nights at a place called Picacho Peak State Park. And we honestly weren't expecting much. We just needed a place to crash. And we got there and found one of the darkest night skies ever. Unbelievable sunsets, the
beautiful cactus,
the scenery, everything was so amazing. And of course, spectacular trails, which you just saw as the intro to this video. Now, when we got into Tucson,
yep, basically the reason for going there.
We knew that one of the distilleries we were most excited about was based there, and we couldn't wait to check it out. We'd been in talks with them for months. From the start of this journey on Interstate 10, we've been communicating with them saying, we're coming your way. And they kept going, when? Come on. Whiskey Del Bac. But we had a couple of awesome days there. We did a tasting. We met a bunch of people. You actually got up on the machinery with the crew and got to be a part of it. What did you think?
I thought it was such a cool experience. We've done a lot of distillery tours. This was probably one of my favorite. They're just doing unique things there. One, mesquite. We got there on a smoking day, so that was really cool. So the tour was great, but the tasting was awesome. Jana and Nicole, they knocked it out of the park. I think we were supposed to taste 3 or 4 things, ended up tasting 6 or 7. We just couldn't get enough of all the things. We don't get Whiskey Del Bac, or we haven't really got Whiskey Del Bac in Oregon, so it just started showing up right as we were leaving town, so we couldn't wait just to taste everything that they had to offer.
Yeah, and do keep in mind, we took a taxi
there.
We were not driving ourselves around. They did not get to meet the bourbon cat, Mavis.
I know, they were disappointed they didn't get to meet Mavis.
But we had a couple of favorite items there, and I want to call out some of their generally available whiskeys. Dorado, the mesquite smoked one, and for the first time we got to try Normandy, and that is fantastic. If we have to talk about the national park over there that's on both sides of Tucson that we enjoyed so much.
It's Saguaro National Park. I had to learn how to say that because I feel like I've been saying it wrong for my entire life.
Yeah, I think everybody who has only seen it in print and not heard it said would say this wrong. Saguaro National Park. We had a really nice afternoon there checking out petroglyphs, hiking in the park. It was a really, really busy time to be there, so we unfortunately couldn't get all the places that we wanted to see, but from what we saw, it was a really fun place to be, and we did spend a nice afternoon, and we highly recommend checking that out if you have the chance. But we continued to have amazing experiences in Tucson. We're going to share this one with you right now. It's the Pima Air Museum and Boneyard, I believe is what it was called.
Yeah.
We'll put the name on the bottom because I'm probably getting it wrong. Airplanes galore, tons of amazing history, military stuff. Pima was absolutely awesome, and we spent a whole afternoon there wandering the entire campus, which was massive. Even got to see President Kennedy's plane. How cool was that? Check this out.
So just a note, you don't have to do all the walking like we did. You can get a tram. I probably would highly recommend it. I got a little tired at the end of our afternoon and was kind of jealous of everyone that was taking the trolley around.
Yeah, we put some mileage down that day. It was really, really a fun time. And of course, it was the day after we had just run 20 miles on the Tucson Loop, that massive trail that goes all the way around the city. The Loop is awesome. If you are a cyclist or a runner, the Loop in Tucson is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend that. And now, one last thing for you to check out. When we were at Picacho Peak State Park, on the way out, it shares an exit with Picacho Peak. We saw this sign that was calling to us. And we just couldn't say no. So come with us to visit Rooster Cogburn's Ostrich Ranch. Yeah, it's the kissing booth. You have to give him a kiss.
I'm not doing that.
Hold it in your mouth.
No.
Come on.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm scared that we're gonna have to camping. Ew, you guys stink.
You're fine.
That was a little scary. Got a little tongue. Wow! Oh, we took the whole thing. I felt good.
Yeah, they're coming for you. Time to go. Time to go.
Oh gosh, they're on me. It's on me.
Who knows? Okay, guys, see you later.
Slimy.